Hey everyone, it's Jenny. I'm back with another project share, and this one it took me like a few days to finish, but partially because I ran out of some of my supplies, or I didn't, or I don't want to say I couldn't find it. I think I just didn't have some of the colors that I wanted. So these are the things that I used in my project. It's mainly to do these flags that everybody's been doing a lot. Like I've just never done it. And so I bought this die like years ago and with that intention of making it, and I never did make anything. So it was time to start using some of the stuff that I had bought earlier. So that's what I'm trying to do, is go through my stash and see what I want to build my stash out of. So this is one project that I was looking forward to doing. So this is a doohickey, magnolia doohickey die. And then I did end up using a lot of these small rosettes to go with it. And then earlier I've been punching out these butterflies using EK Success Punch. So it punches out several butterflies at one time. So I just do that with all of my scrap paper. And then I just hot glue them together so that they flutter a little bit. And then I did find these. I didn't know that I had them. These are like polymer clay sprinkles. So I had them in hearts and stars. So I used that to decorate a lot of the project along with my sequin stash. And then I used the pom-poms for the tops of the stick. So this one I just picked up today from my local craft store. And then this one I found at Walmart last night. They had like these pom-poms that were like, it had like iridescent tinsel inside it, but I didn't like it for this particular project, so I didn't buy it. And they had like bright neon colors, which I also didn't care for. So this is the only pom-poms I could find at our Walmart. So I bought the trim, which was not cheap. It was kind of expensive, but I'm glad I bought it because it's the color scheme that I wanted. And then I was just cutting off the pom-poms. So that's always an option if you have limited resources like me. But anyway, let me get to the project so that you can see what I worked on. And then, yes, I know I made a lot. But, you know, a lot of times when you start die cutting, like, you just want to make as much as you can at that time so that, like, you have a supply. You don't have to break out your die and machine again and do it again. So, again, I went through some of my scraps and this is what I came up with. So let me just kind of show you. Oh, I also used stickers. So my daughter, I'd given my daughter, or I thought I gave her, a bunch of my puffy stickers from my stash. A lot of them are from Japan, but actually I think I ended up having it myself. I think I didn't give it to her. So, but I did use that on a lot of my projects because if you know me and my style, I do like shabby chic, but I also like kawaii kind of stuff. So this is like a sample of what I've done. I put 3 of the flags on one stick, and it came with a set of 4 flags, right? So I just kind of mixed and matched the different colors and patterns together. And then so like here you see that I use the stars and then the hearts, and then in the middle of that rosette I put a little bunny, and then I put the pom-pom at the top. I also put some twine, baker's twine, and then I tried to put a charm on each one. So this one has the butterfly charm. So that's one. So they're kind of similar, right? And then this one I used my sequins in addition to the hearts, and then this one I put a cupcake charm, and this one has a cat. This one has a bear. And I used some of my flower sequins with the hearts. And this one has a flower charm. And I think this is all of the purples. Okay, so this one I used a butterfly instead of the, what's it called, the rosette. And then I added some word beads. Some of them I didn't want it to be too kawaii, so I wanted to have options without like the animals on it. And then this one I put, there's a daisy charm, and then the butterfly, and then the this one I have found some fruits, and then I put the pig. That one is just like more of a whimsical type. And then these are more like shabby type. So this one I have the butterfly sequins, and then the flower charm. And then, so these are all kind of similar. So flower charm, butterfly sequins, and then butterfly sequins, and then this one I put the cupcake in the middle of the rosette. So at the very beginning, I started putting the charms at the very top of here, but then you couldn't see it behind the rosette or the butterfly, so then I had to reattach it underneath, and I think that it's better because you can see it. So I'll show you the ones that I didn't remove. I don't know if I might still remove it later. So again, these are all kind of similar types, yeah, with the sequins and then the flower charm and the butterfly. And then this one is a more fun one. So it has the lemon and then the bird and then the butterfly. And then this one has another word bead with the flower sequins. And here's the charm. And then this one I left the charm on the top because there was a little bit more space because the top flag was the smaller flag. I didn't, after a while I put the big flag on the top, but I did try to do different mixtures here. And then here's the blue sets. So again, the butterfly, the sequins. This one I added a flower. And then here's the charm. Here's another one. It's very similar. It was like, it took me a while to figure out if I wanted to put more stickers on it because I totally wanted to. But then I'm like, oh, some of them you just have to stop. You have to stop because then it's like too much. And here's an owl. So I kind of like the different types. Like I try not to make them all the same. So this one I didn't even have a charm. I don't know why. I don't know what happened to it. I really like these little rosettes with the animals on the top. I think that's super cute. And then here's another charm, the flower, and then, oops. So this one, the bear is hiding, and then there's like a little lollipop charm. And then this last bunch is more like whimsical kind of prints. So it's like more different color schemes all put together. Kind of like more pastel and brights. So this one I have the bear and then the butterfly charm. See, so this one it kind of hides behind there, which I don't care for, but I don't know if I'm gonna move it. We'll see. And then I put like an ice cream. And then this one has the strawberry. And then this one is a tassel that I got from Ginger. And then I just added more of those little polymer clay with sequins. They're so cute. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I made too many. I don't know if I'll be using them on all my different projects. Okay, so here's another one where the charm is in the back. Sorry, I don't know. I might move it. I'm not sure if I am. And then, because they're a pain. And they like ripped up my fingernails. Okay, so here's another one. And then, I like this one a lot. The colors are so cute. So, I like this one. Look, they're like little mochi bunnies. And then there's another, like a mochi looking guy. And then the lollipop. And then this is when I started finding out, oh, I have flower sequins, and I started playing around more, and the more I did it, the more I added to it. And then here's the ice cream cone. So I was like ready to film this like a couple days ago, but I was like, oh my god, they're not done yet. Oh, I need this, I need that. And so I figured instead of doing like multiple videos, I might as well just wait. Just be patient and wait and then do it all at once. Okay, so sorry, this one I'm trying to turn the charm around. it's facing the wrong way. Oh, bummer. Okay, I probably have to reattach this one. So this one is the joke. It's like facing the wrong way. It's the lollipop charm with, and then I found some Hello Kitty puffy stickers. So I added those on with the butterfly. I'm gonna turn that charm around. And then this one I tried to do the heart instead of the butterfly. So I tried to make it like 3D, but I don't really like how it came out. So I only did one like that. And then I put a cupcake with it. And then this one has a charm that says love. And then where's the next one? So these, I found these Doodlebug little flower stickers. And then I put some Hello Kitty stickers. And then this one has the bird charm. Ooh, only a couple more. So I have no idea how many I made. I didn't count it. So this is like, you can tell like I ran out of the big flags with that matched the color scheme. So I just did a bunch with small flags. So this one has the flower charm. And then these again are the Doodlebug stickers. I did some sequins. And then this is the Ladybug Doodlebug sticker that I found. And I think this is the last one. This is another one where I ran out of the big flags. And then so I attached this one, the charm here. This one has a flower and a butterfly. And that's it, you guys. So I had so much fun making them. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of them. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I was glad I was able to use the these baby rosette things too, because I wasn't sure what I was gonna use those for. So at least I was able to decorate all these flags. And then I was happy I could use some of my butterflies as well, because the butterflies, I'd done a ton of them, but I haven't used them on anything. So I was like, oh, what am I going to use them on? So it's kind of nice to just have a stash like ready to go. So anyway, that is my flag project. I've never made these before, so I was pretty happy to at least use my die and use some of my supplies and find some of my supplies. Anyway, hope you enjoyed my project, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!